I'm going to go right back to Lamar Jackson, and I'm going to go over 1.5 passing touchdowns at plus 105. You can get that right now over on MGM, I believe. Um, Lamar has opened the 2025 season here. I think he's throwing the ball a little bit better than some expected. I think a lot of people thought he'd be running a little bit more, but he's been passing pretty well. He's up to 15 passing touchdowns, has multiple multi TD games, and he's coming off of a 4 pass touchdown game against Miami 2 weeks back. Um, Jackson has exceeded 1.5 passing touchdowns in 12 of his last 14 games, averaging 2.5 passing touchdowns. And Baltimore does throw it at a 51.5% passing rate. He's cashed this line in 8 of his last 10 overall, and he's coming off a game at Minnesota where he threw 1. Prior to that, he threw 4 at Miami. He threw 1 at Kansas City, and then before that, he threw 3 against Detroit at home and 4 against Cleveland at home. So he likes to bounce back in these spots. So obviously, last week he did not throw 2. I think this is a really good spot to play him, especially at plus money. On the road, he has cashed this line in 7 of his last 10 games. Another trend that's pretty good. And then Cleveland overall, he's cashed this line against them in 3 straight head-to-head. 4 of the last 5, and his last 2 at Cleveland, he's had 2 passing touchdowns each. I know as we talked off air that Derrick Henry is always going to be a hot spot to score a touchdown, but there's no reason why he can't score a rushing touchdown, and Lamar Jackson can still throw 2 passing touchdowns in the same game.
No, there's no doubt. I mean, I get Cleveland defense is always pretty tough. Yeah, I like this play. I can't believe it's plus money. You got good value there, Big Wade. Good find by
Yeah,
you
they
there.
rank 22nd in the league, allowing 1.8 passing touchdowns per game, so it's right on that threshold.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, yeah, it's weird with Cleveland. They're second in passing yards allowed, which is really good. Weird thing is though, they give up the big play. They're just
Yeah.
21st in yards per pass allowed, so they can be had deep. Just makes me think, Lamar with some of his weapons there. He's got a few of them. Rashad Bateman, maybe. Zay
Absolutely.
Flowers, maybe
Yeah.
deep. Could see him. Also, I think the fact that Cleveland stops the run really good, second yard per rush allowed.
Yep.
I think Baltimore's going to have to pass here more than they
Yeah.
maybe normally would. So I think Lamar's going to have more attempts. More attempts, in theory, should equal more passing touchdowns. So at the plus money, absolutely love this prop. I don't play a lot of passing props anymore, but this would be one I'd like quite a bit if I
I do not either, but the divisional rivalry game, how well he plays against them, all the trends that I talked about. Yeah, I think this is one, especially plus money. If it wasn't plus money, I probably wouldn't touch it. Maybe I'd play it up to minus 110, probably be the highest I would go. But yeah, I just think this is a pretty good look. We just saw Drake May threw 3 touchdown passes on them, so I think something similar here. 3 passing touchdowns for Lamar
did.
Jackson. 1 rushing touchdown for Derrick Henry, and they win this game pretty easily. As I think the Baltimore Ravens are trying to get back on track here.